I think it's inside the cave. I'm hoping it's inside the cave. If it's not in the cave, we're going back out. Hello? Oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. Okay. Oops. That's a stupid broom. Hello. We're here to see the fucking old hag again. Did we say we've headed into the cave? Did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? No, this is where we are. This is where it is. We're here to see the old hag again. Which is clearly meant to be the old lady from Final Fantasy 1. You know, let's just... As a machinist, she'd be there all day. I've heard many stories of Master Moya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. This is the way, the cave... Oh, sorry. I need to read who's reading, otherwise the voices are gonna get all fucked up. Cave entrance as normally. As normal. Enter the false wall. Don't have to fight more of those frogs, do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, it seems like we're just going in to see the old hag. So, hey, look at my brooms. They're all cleaning, yes. Yes, the brooms, they clean themselves. I don't need to do anything.
Is that trouble I smell?
Oh, shit, I gotta tell.
Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we?
I'm sorry for the firework noises that you're receiving, by the way.
Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Keali, of the students of Baldesion.
Oh, Keali is
I hope you will
adorable.
excuse our unannounced visit.
I'll give her that.
Baldesion, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Keali, you too possess the echo.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Oh shit.
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us.
How did you not know that, Elf?
It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
Oh,
I had no idea.
certainly not your height, or boob size, or voice. Yours is bearable.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
Oh yeah, we need your crystal ball doohickey.
The students of Baldesion are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing Scions.
One of the missing Scions.
And there
The most
I
annoying
was,
asshole
thinking you
one.
might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh.
No,
wait.
we just want the thing. Fucking fireworks. Stop it, please. Trying to record. Please no. Please no
Long
make
did
the
I
bang
ponder
bang.
the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance. But never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
Oh, it's lovely. Not fully round, though. Eyes
On
are
the
generally
cusp of
fully
an
round.
unborn
That's more like
calamity, souls
weird
blessed
hexagon.
with the power of the echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
Oh, well, that's a fantastic little story there.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
Oh, how much gil are we talking about? I could sell that.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even. The traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola.
I love how meanwhile, like, it's just a broom brushing past her head. It's like brush, brush, brush.
Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, we'll just take it if she's like, no, you can't use it. I'd be like, no, and just fucking stab her.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thanks, old lady.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Last time you let it out of your sight was in Final Fantasy 1 and I had to spend like 4 hours looking for that fucking thing.
Then let us begin.
Oh shit. It's so glowy.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
You put him in the middle of a mountain?
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
So he's in Tailfeather. How much you betting we finally find him, he's just in like a hot tub with like 3 girls and we're like, fucking Thancred, you douchebag, and we have to like kill him because he's like he's been possessed by a fucking succubus or something this time. Because that's right, he gets possessed rather easily. Right, anyway, back to Tailfeather, it seems. Which is fucking fireworks. Scared the shit out of me that time. I wasn't prepared for those two. Back-to-back fireworking. Not prepared for it, buddy. Jesus. Oh my god, by the way, that cave, did you guys hear the fucking music? That's legit the music inside the cave in FF1, isn't it? That fucking has to be. Holy shit, was anyone else listening to that while I was just like fucking sitting there doing nothing? Like I was not being entertaining in any form, shape or way. Was anyone paying attention to the music? And then go ahead and listen to the Final Fantasy 1 cave music. I swear to god it's the same. Elf, sup? Able to find unfamiliar wilderness. Yeah, okay, whatever. Or they perhaps a wounded state may have washed risk, blah blah blah. Tailfeather doesn't stake me. Oh wait, this is not the elf. Tailfeather doesn't stake me as an insulated outpost, though merchants and traders pass through reasonably regarding it, didn't they? Hello, that was English, I'm sure. Oh, fear not. I have already prepared several searches for Thancred, for that very purpose. This is very impressive. You drew him from memory? A skill I acquired some years ago, for reasons I no longer remember. I bet you just fucking making up your own porn. You need something to jack off to. What the fuck, fireworks? Seriously, dude. Piss me off. I purposely split into 2 pairs. Your soldier and I will inquire the outling encampments Strife and Keali questions the residents of Tailfeather. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you and your soldier go out into the fucking wilderness and we'll send the Warrior of Light, the guy who can take on fucking primals, inside Tailfeather to safety with the Lala. It would make more sense to me for me and your soldier to run off into the wilderness and fucking fight shit. But no. Yo, you seen Thancred? Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look at him then. What's this? There you go. There's an elf. Elf drawing. No, not seeing him around. Alright. Oh, well, thanks for your fucking help there, buddy. Massive help. Okay, I guess we'll go in this door now and talk to whoever's in here. Hello? What you got there? A sketch? Yeah, I got a sketch. Here you go, buddy. You know what this is? Can't say I know this face. Yeah, there's something of a warrior. Nah, he's a douche. I heard a tale the other day about a Hylerin, a vagabond, who brought down the Bendersnatch by himself. With a style. The way they tell it, he was dancing. Can you believe that? Fucking dancing. Trying to impress them, I expected. Fucking douchebag. He just dances around, killing shit. Oh my god, if they were to release Dancer in this game and make Thancred like his new job Dancer, that'd be the best. A Hylerin male? We're not exactly rare, you know? Could you be more specific? Well, luckily I have a drawing done by an elf. It's by one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but could have been him. It was beyond the forest, as I recall. Along the river, west. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks. Okay. So Thancred is around somewhere. I think Thancred's actually the guy who like recruits you into the 7th Dawn. Well, he did for me. I started in Uldar. It's different depending on what area you start in. Finished. In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. Yeah, sure. I wonder what the others have found out from the wildlife. Had a little chit chat, eh? With the fucking wild chocobos, and they're all like, "Oh god!" Oh wait, where are we going? Going over there. If that's the case, we shall fly. What a Malika this time. Quickest way is just fly, right? Okay, fastest way. My auto run doesn't seem to work all the time. It's very strange. Like I put it on and let go, it just halts. Doesn't move. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Hello. Oh, there's Trial Storm here as well. What's up, buddy? Don't actually know that guy. My apologies of our late arrival. We thought it was wise to question as many hunters as we could. Yes, we did. We questioned as many as we could. Many made the camp in indescribable locations ideal for hunting game. Not so reservedly visitors. I click off too quickly before I have time to read it all properly, I'm sorry. Nevertheless, our time provided well spent. Yes, it was. They said along the river. Oh, so you had the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap it's unrelated, but I heard curious tale regarding a Vaff trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for the man of refitment. This seemed rather curious. You are implying that Thancred sent Varf to market in his stead. Why would he not go himself? What if you teleported him and not like his clothes, and actually Thancred has a real fucking small penis? So he like, oh, can you go please? I'm too embarrassed. But if you recall, yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. As your name day. And since I should... It's a scene I shall never forget. Is it now? Yes, I will jack off to it many a times. Stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament, with his wiener out. In that case, if he's had dealings with the Vaff, we should be able to ask them, and they should know. Quite right, quite right. The Eye of the Beholder, complete. Another one complete. Damn, we are storming through these. Okay, that's Ravana. That's going to be interesting. A little slow, a little late. I think you actually can continue to search for Thancred, okay? Well, what are we waiting for? Well, we know that Thancred could be waiting for us with Loth at Vast. We may go see Vaff right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. Alright. Through here, then. Okay. We'll just hop on Blaziken. It's the easiest way, quickest way. Blaziken's super quick, and he can fly. Fly over the gate instead of through it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Vaff Storyteller, will you please tell me of Thancred? Where is Thancred? Click, click, click. Geth hunters. Great hunters. We welcome you. Once more. Yes. We do. We welcome you. Yes, we seek a man from which you've had certain dealings. You went and brought him clothes because he had his todger out. He looks like this. I'm curious. The hunters tire of godly sport to pursue mere mortal prey. No, he's not prey, he's a friend. Click, click. Yes, okay. Good. He's a friend to the Vaff as well. One of whom has traded many items. Truly? Are you quite certain it was this man? Yes, no doubt. Flashing clothed. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us. From Solomai. Lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we treated his wounds. He brought us flesh, so skilled as hunter. Was tasty, yes, he was. We ate him. Delicious. Gone to love at Gaff, not long ago, when he headed the ointment on one end. Oh, he's gone to talk to fucking Ravana. Ravana has returned. But did say that Genf had grown as well. Honored Elder, we seek your help. Could reply this kindness. We had depart. That wasn't English. Go, great hunters. The gift claimed him as sacrifice. Click, click. Yes, off you go. Quick, Blaziken. We must save Thancred and his Todger from fucking, I don't know, what's his name? Ravana? Fucking Ravana, I don't believe it. I've still not beaten Extreme Ravana. I've got around to beating Extreme Ravana. Not that I need to now that I have my Esso weapon. I wasn't originally going to buy the esoteric weapon, because you know I was gonna do the relic weapon, but the relic is not till 3.15 instead of 3.1. So I thought, fuck it, got another like month and a half to 2 months before that shit shows up. So I may as well just get the SO weapon now. You know, I don't want the others to like get in major. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. It's fine. It's too late now. We'll turn on Dark Side, make ourselves do some more damage. And we'll start dealing some actual damage, shall we? We'll clear. Actually, we'll get rid of this fucking asshole first, because this fucking asshole. If we kill these and then like another one spawns, that'd be a disaster. Right, okay. Are we done? We actually are done. Wow. That was very, very quick. Oh, seems our friend Vash is also doing the same thing. How you doing, Vash? Look at me standing there with my fucking Soul Calibur. Look, it's a Soul Calibur. It's got a freaking eyeball in the middle of it. It's so Soul Calibur.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Aye, elf. At least we got to actually do some fucking fighting finally. Oh shit. Fuck off, did Thancred just... No, it wasn't Thancred. I was gonna say, fuck off, did he fucking take down Ravana on his own? Is this the Warrior of Darkness? It's a whole party. It's a party of 5 dudes. Oh my god, it's the actual people from 1.0. It is. It's the main group of adventurers from 1.0, like the people who get teleported into the Realm Reborn. The warrior in all the cutscenes, the archer, the white mage, the paladin, and the black mage.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Scions forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Scion. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Shit, he's not breaking. That's what we did at the beginning of the game. Was the power of Heidelin. That's interesting. So they were the Warriors of Light that was teleported here after surviving the calamity?
So you are the Warrior of Light. The savior of Eorzea.
And now he's a bad guy?
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
I already kicked this guy's ass
Have
fucking
care.
years ago.
The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
I have relics. That's actually an astrologian skill, don't know how you're using it as a weapon. Oh my god! You sold her. Dude, I will fucking murder you. I actually like your soldier. Oh fuck, elf. You fucking fucked my steward up, and my steward's girlfriend. fuck is this? These guys are kicking our asses. Come on then, fucking warrior. Warrior of darkness, I'll take you down. Look, Thancred, fuck off. I know that's you. I know that's your dumbass daggers. Oh, it's not Thancred. Or is it Thancred? It looks completely different. No, we need to get a better look at him. Using daggers, that is what Thancred uses. It looks like Thancred, but his hair's longer. And he looks cooler. Thancred's dad, maybe? Oh, he's got the tattoo as well. It must be Thancred. Oh my god, this is so fucking anime right now.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Oh my god, they look so cool. He actually makes humans look cool. Oh, they're teleporting. And then they all like stole her teleport. That's cute. That's really cute. That's like treating them as actual players.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
Instead of like NPCs, they're treating them as like players. That's interesting. And who might you be? Doesn't look like Thancred. Just saying.
Thancred! Are you alright?
Doesn't look like him. Your soldier, what'd you do to him? He looks taller. He looks cooler. Don't like it. It was so easy to hate him when he looked like a twat.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Agreed. You see, so we found Thancred. That was easy. That was easier than what, you know, finding some of the others have been. Alright, Thancred. What you got? Hey, look, Fox. Fuck you, one step ahead of us the whole time.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then, had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
Oh, Thancred. Shut up, you soldier.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Okay then. Oh, it's a nutkin. What a lovely picture.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana.
Yeah, I like your fucking outfit, dude.
Who had
Pretty
once laid
badass.
him low.
Not too sure about your old, your collar around your neck, but it's alright.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, It would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It
Why don't you
seemed a
just travel to
reasonable assumption.
Ishgard?
I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
But you ask anybody how to get back to Limsa or something.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
Well, I suppose so, if you want to look at it plainly.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
So they just stole him
If
with
these
Vanna?
warriors are
Oh,
capable
shit, I
of
just
doing
knocked a
battle
bunch
with
of shit over.
Ascians and primals both,
Whoops,
they
daisy.
must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Huh. Well then. Okay, 843 gil. Lovely. So we found douchebag Thancred. Dreams of the Lost. Okay, I guess we'll see what he's got for us now. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven... Oh, blessed with the power of the Echoes, yes, they were. And driven to put down primals despite his discleption. Nor is his oddly... I was fucking panicked then, I thought it was someone else saying it. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it pressing. Got bored, elf. I recall no such adventures. I wish I'd soon forgot their like. Nor of any of us, I think. What are the primary duties? Yeah, fucking, who gives a shit? They're just like, I think the idea of them, fucking shut up, Thancred, you're an asshole. I think the idea of them is that they're like actual people, like actual players like us. That they've just gone down like a different story route. I think that's the idea that they're trying to give off. By like, you know, the one of them teleporting, then the other's taking his teleport and shit. But why was she on the moon? Why were they, or why was he on the moon earlier? Since you have affairs and well in hand, I shall take my leave. If you have need of me, I shall be at Master Matoya's. I would beg her assistance in a search for Mavilia. Wait, Mavilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Strife. I shall explain on the road. What so much has happened, Thancred? Come. We must be off now. Yes, our quest is to be somewhere else, I guess. Look, we have to speak with somebody somewhere else. Oh. Speak with that fucking dragon again, I guess. Hopefully she'll be like, yes, I will join you. I will come to Ishgard.